Hello everyone! Last week I found out that my name is not Willy Wonka, but in fact it's Androcles. So, my name is Androcles, and welcome back to World of Tanks. This week, it is Fast Punch Mason driving his Cromwell B in a godlike matchup on Fiery Salient. Now what is the Cromwell B? Well, basically the Cromwell B is a normal Cromwell that you have in the game as a tier 6 medium, but a premium version of it. So it makes more credits, it trains your crew up massively, and it's basically a Cromwell. The only thing is that it's different from the normal Cromwell is its traverse speed. It is slightly slower than the Cromwell, even though it is said it's higher, and terrain resistances are much better as well. So, with the advent calendar going on at the moment on the World of Tanks website, there's a big chance that the Cromwell B will actually be on sale this month. Now, as I usually do, I record this on Tuesday, and I will release this video on Thursday, so hopefully, it isn't released tomorrow on Wednesday, and Thursday the video comes out, and you'll be all like, well, I should have bought it now because it looks like a good tank, and that's because it is. Everyone that asks me, should I buy the Cromwell B? Affirm yes. It is the Cromwell, which I love, but as a premium vehicle. So even in tier 6 strongholds, it makes a massive ton of money. The only downside to the Cromwell B might be the price tag that Wargaming gives it when they do put it on sale. They will probably add a month of premium, maybe some gold, adding the total of the bundle to around 25 to 30 euros. Now, is that worth it? Up to debate. For 30 euros you can get, or close to, a tier 8 medium tank, and that makes a lot of money as well. And that's why I don't really agree with the bundles that Wargaming do, but, other YouTubers have mentioned their disliking of them, so I'm not going to do it. But in short, if you do see the Cromwell B on sale during the advent calendar, seriously think about getting this vehicle. If you play tier 6 strongholds with your clan, it's a great money maker. Maybe other people in the clan have already mentioned this. In randoms, it is a great tank, also a great money maker. I don't know, maybe I'm a bit biased because I do love the Cromwell, but hey, it's your choice, your money, you decide what you do with it. Anyways, who is Fast Punch Mason? Well, Fast Punch Mason, I'm just gonna call him Mason from now on, was actually the person that got me to join E and took half of L with me. He needed an XO for E, and I, for the lols, added my application to it. He took it serious for some reason, I don't know why. Tried to convince me to join E by myself, failed, and I took half of QSFL with me to E, and now E is a pretty competitive clan. And we have to thank Mason for it, to be honest. So thank you, Mason, you lovely banterous bloke. Oh, speaking of competitive clan, guess what? Clan Wars campaign is still going on. And today, Thursday, not Tuesday as I'm recording it, Thursday, marks the end of the tier 8 stage and the start of the tier 10 stage. And the tier 10 stage lasts for 9 days. We're going basically into the final week of the Clan Wars campaign. And so far, QSFE is not doing bad, but it's not doing great. We had a couple of days where we just couldn't seem to lose, and a couple of days where we just couldn't seem to win. And that is basically what comes with a campaign, if you are not one of the top clans. And that's a bit frustrating at some times, because we just took a province, and then the very next day you cannot seem to win any game at all. And then you lose that province again, and then you have to start landing all over again. And the landing tournament can take somewhere from 2 to 4 hours. And that is tiring, especially when you have to do it for almost 3 weeks straight. And that's what we have been doing. But there's a plus side to it all. Whereas clans get licenses if they're in the top 50, I believe. They get licenses to distribute any of the reward tanks to their members. But there's also 6,000 individual tanks to be given away for players in the top 6,000 in fame points. And currently, on day of recording, Tuesday, I am 1200. I'm number 1200 on the list on fame points. There's a very big chance for me to be in the top 6k by the end of the Clan Wars campaign, and thus I will probably get one of the reward tanks. Now what reward tank I'm going to get is still up to debate for myself, I'm thinking of either the Object 907, you know, a Russian tier 10 medium tank, as we all know they're very balanced, or the new and shiny T95E6. But the T95E6 has its flaws. It's a very big tank. It has the gun of a T125, but its rate of fire could be better, 7.7 seconds. The worst part of it all is its power to weight ratio, with only 13.9 or 6.9. It doesn't get up to speed fast. It feels like a heavy tank when you're going uphill, and that's not what you want in a medium tank that's the size of a Centurion. So I'm probably going to go for the 907. But first I have to finish the campaign and see if I can actually get a tank. And not only that, I want as many of my clan members to end up in the top 6k as well. And so far we have 7 people in the top 6k. This is including me. Well, as the lowest player, Lusurdo, is on position 5378, he is very close to dropping out of the top 6k, so he has to play every single day in tier 10 and hope that he doesn't drop too far if we don't do well. It's difficult to get as many players in the top 6k because there's so many good players in this clan wars. I am very surprised that I am in position 1200. I shouldn't be there, I have no clue how I got there. I just seem to have at least 1200 more fame points than the number 2 Warsmith. I have 6076, Warsmith has 4831. I have no idea how that happened, but I am personally okay with it. But in a perspective for my clan members, I am kind of disappointed that I took such a lead, whereas my other clan members should have these points as well.